fish right over here. I can hold that rod so you can. It gets a little more shallow. Yeah.
Connecting with nature has affected me as far as connecting with other people. You know, I just see the beauty in life, and I see, you know, paddling down the river, I see life and death, and I see beauty and happiness and joy, and almost even a not caring. Like nature, it doesn't care. It just you're just a part of it, and you just kind of go with the flow in nature. And but the thing is too is like I like to take people out to nature with me and kind of just show them what I see and kind of show them the big picture of how life really is. And life is actually very, very simple when you're out in nature. It's us folks who get out to the something not natural that, you know, we cause problems for each other. So
It might be better over there where the water's a little slow. Danny, you want to try it?
the easiest thing I do, I think for me, is meeting people. I love people, and I love showing them what I do, and I like taking them on little adventures and going and catching a few fish. I think that's pretty easy. I guess the hardest thing is sometimes I'm a little hard on myself. Because I want people to be happy, I want them to have a little adventure, and I want them to catch a few fish. Sometimes I put a lot of pressure on myself. And I think if anything, like, I've been doing this since like 1998. And before a trip, I'm up at night just like sleepless, and just kind of wondering what the day's gonna bring. And I know it's gonna be good. It always has been. I've never had a bad trip. But I'm just hard on myself. I put pressure on myself, and that hasn't changed.
And so, shake it. Yeah, just shake it. You can drop your line just a little bit. There you go. And you're gonna watch that little green line.
Yeah, I forgot.
And if it moves, or you usually feel it first. So go ahead and make another cast. Just throw it behind you. Thank you.
How has fishing changed you as you've grown?
Fishing has changed me as I've grown. I've learned not to take everything so seriously. And I guess, you know, some people, let's say I take people fishing, and a lot of people, they put a lot of pressure on themselves, but I'm like, man, it's just fishing. We're out here enjoying the day. I totally realize that, you know, that life is going to end one day. And, you know, going down a river, you know, I'll go down a river for years, and let's say a river floods, and then I see, you know, fallen trees, and so I know everything is finite and it's going to end. So I tend to think of life as absolutely very important, but I know it's going to end, and I've learned to enjoy life. I've learned to not take things so seriously. You know, I'm getting older, and you know, I know that you know, life is going to end someday, and because I'm on the river all the time, you know, you kind of see life and death all the time. The river flows, the river changes, channels change, trees fall, so you just you see change all the time. And I think you know, change is constant. There's nothing you can do about it, and like I said, it kind of helps me, you know, realize that, you know, it's just fishing, and yeah, not to take things so seriously. I see a lot of, you know, I take a lot of folks fishing, and like just this last week, I took a man. He was 80 years old, and very successful man, but he was telling me how he wished he had done more fishing when he was younger, because now he's old and can't really do it. I had to help him stand up, you know, and guide him to the boat and whatever. And, you know, very rich man, and he, you know, like, he wished he had his youth, but the grass is greener on the other side too. I mean, I wish I was a dentist and had money, So, you know, it's just kind of one of those things, but you know, life is life, and no matter what, the grass is greener on the other side, and you can't take it too seriously, and that's about it.